Hey, welcome back to the stream. Here we go. We got Frankie in the chat, Harmonious, Joseph, and Kana. What's up? Welcome back. Thanks for your continued support via live teachings and examples. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm here to encourage you to keep pushing for what you want. Keep going despite the failure. You will eventually succeed. Even when you do succeed, there will be ups and downs. Just be prepared for that. But that is all life, right? We all get smacked with life, even me. Okay. It's not perfect, right? Edspin, I see you. BD, what's up, BD? Alrighty. Let me just pull this up here. Why my screen looks smaller? What in the world? Is this like... Oh, okay, there we go. All right, so if you were on New York session with us this morning, we had a fantastic stream. We actually had a lot of laughs as well. Chat was being a little messy this morning. Yeah, being a little messy. But we had a really cool sell-off on NAS. So if you caught that with us this morning, that was cool. Plans for FOMC. Plans for FOMC, number one is to size down and use micros. So you can see over here, it doesn't say GC, it says MGC. We're going to be a micro gold. All right. Yeah, because you don't know what type of volume we're going to be getting. So with that said, I don't trade the first half of the news, which is at 2 p.m., which is in 10 minutes. I like to wait till 2:30. Remember, the second half is at 2:30. That's usually where the action is. So we're going to be waiting till 2:30. So we're kind of having a little watch party here. We literally have 10 minutes to go. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. If I do see a setup, then I'm more than happy to enter it with a micro. All right. Theo, what's up? Nice to be back. We're here, guys. What's up, Johnny? Good morning. You're a micro trader anyway. I love it. I love it. Yeah, you can make some good money. You know, the name of the game is risk management. At the end of the day, you are a risk manager. So, you know me, I trade small sizes. So you're never going to see me up here with 5 NQ contracts, 10 NQ contracts. You may see me with 10 contracts in the micros, but you won't see me with 10 in the minis. No. All you need is that one loss and you're like, oh shoot, I could just make it back up again. Because the danger with minis is you can make so much money with a small setup. So now your brain thinks, oh, well, that's a loss. So let me just get a quick 10-point trade and I'm good. And then that turns into a loss. Okay, cool. I just need like a little 7-point trade. I just put 2 of these on. That turns into a loss, right? You start looking for these small setups because you know you can make it easy 500 to 1,000 on a small setup, and it just piles on. Before you know it, you were down 400. Now you're down 1,200. Now you're down 2,000. Now you're down 25. Oh, now you blew the account. Now you're like, oh shit. You know what I mean? So, for discipline purposes, I've always done better with smaller sizes. So I just stick to where I'm comfortable at. And you can always go up, chat. You can go up in sizes. But you'll know the feeling you get when you're in drawdown or anything like that. You'll be able to assess that and be like, okay, maybe I should size down a little bit. Or maybe I should size up a little bit. Maybe I feel a little comfortable with this. Maybe I'll size up a little bit, So all depends on the person. What platform is this? This is Topstep X. Yeah, so for those who haven't been with us for a while, we were trading on the XFA with Topstep 2 weeks ago. And with this volume, as you see in the current market conditions, I changed it over to a combine just to get adjusted to these market conditions. On the 3-minute, these candles are huge. I mean, let's just measure this one. Again, 3 minutes. 35 points on one 3-minute candle. Not the 15-minute, the 3-minute, you know? So yeah, we're just sizing down and, you know, getting back into the flow. And I feel like we're back to the flow. We're going to switch over to the XFA. Sound good, chat? Sound good, sound good. Good afternoon. Is your headache gone? Slightly. It's slightly there. Thank you for asking. It's been like a back and forth for some reason. It's okay though. I'll be all right. We have about 6 minutes. Ooh, 6 minutes. What are we gonna do for 6 minutes? Look something up here. See if we can get a positive message going for you this morning. Ooh, this is a good one. Maybe someone needs to hear this message. Manipulation is when they blame you for your reaction to their disrespect. Hold on, let me just get the doggos out of here. Ooh, that just popped up. So I don't know if someone needed to hear that today, but yeah, that's an interesting one. Let me just get the dogs out of here, chat, so they're not too loud. Sorry about that, chat. They're over here growling and whatnot. I don't want you to hear that in as the background noise. You know what I mean? Alrighty, 5 minutes to go here. Good old 5 minutes. Let's take a look at that poll. Go ahead and take a look at that poll if you haven't already. The question is how was your trading day so far? Feel free to let me know in the chat how your trading day was. You in the green, you in the red, break even, no trades today. You finding it difficult today? You finding it a little easier today? How you feeling? Becky, what's your exception? I'm not sure what that means. Remember earlier we were going for these gold buys? So we were up 500 today, but we lost 200 on these gold buys. Went in for these gold buys, got stopped out right here. Looks like it ended up going up to that level. I had the TP right here. Straight to that level there. Seen on the 15-minute. No trades today, joiner? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I was actually looking forward to taking quite a few setups today, but didn't really have that opportunity. We got 2 minutes and 45 seconds till FOMC. This is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna pull up top step.
And I had the first 9 in a row. I was balling first 9 in a row, and I fouled on my 10th one. My foot went over the line on my 10th attempt for a strike.
I want to show you David Green's journal that he peeped up here for a little bit because I was watching him before I started. Because I want to show you the magic of consistency. He's been in the game for all these years, right? And there's a reason why he has survived this long, you know? So he definitely has knowledge to share. Let's fast forward a little bit. Where's David Green? Here's David Green. Okay, let's see. When he shows his journal, I just want you to peep his journal because he's using a couple 50K express funded accounts. Well, you can see he's up quite a couple thousand, right? Just from like straight consistency, you know?
I like talking about my losses though. I don't
you
mind
learn
that.
from them, so that's good. That's important.
Jeez, it was before this, I think.
These 36s again. Let's go.
Trying to find it, Chad. Trying to find it for you. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, we did had a few good trading setups.
Okay, he's about to pull it up. There we go. Okay. He's very humble too. So he's up like 5,000 on his 50K Express. Today he's up $800. And check out his thing. You know, he took 16 trades 2 Fridays ago, 1,400. Well, if we do the math real quick, how much time do I got, chat? We do the math real quick. 1,600 divided by 14. The average win that day was 114. I'm sure it might have just been up and down with losses, but it's not bad, right? $500 day, $1,000 day, $1,000 day, right? Just little base hits. You know, it doesn't have to be a 20 grand day every day, you know? So I just wanted to show you that. Okay. All right, back to the market here. FOMC news, what you've been waiting for, is dropping in 25 seconds. Thank you, thank you. I see you gave me the 42-second mark. Full margin, you are hilarious. Steven's going full margin. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds on the clock. Here we go. I hope you're not in a position right now, unless it is based on your strategy. I'll leave you alone. But my advice, it's best to wait. Oh, whoa. Oh, we may have to zoom out. We may have to zoom out. Whoa. Rocket ship vibes. Guess what? If you were in a buy or sell stop, it went both ways. Jeez. Imagine having a sell stop and not reacting fast enough. Wow. And I want you to notice that gold, even though it's up 73 points, it's not up as much as NAS, right? So that's why I said I may focus a little bit more on gold when the second half drops to see about setups because of risk purposes. The 47 point wick, 47 points on that bottom wick here. Up 80 points from the flip. Wow. Cut, please. Okay, let's go back to top step. I wonder if they, well, I'm assuming they didn't have a trade on, but if they did, hypothetically.
In the S&Ps, 57.23.
Oh, okay. I'll just see it if they had a trade on. Alrighty. So remember, there are 2 halves of this news. Okay, we got the first half at 2 that's going on right now. And second half is at 2:30. That's where we're really going to be seeing where we can pick out something here. Let's see if we can find the FOMC meeting. One hour ago. Okay, that's not it. Crypto Rover. Hey, who are these people? 9,000 people watching? 3,000 people watching? All these people are coming out of nowhere with 200K and 300K subs. They're all live streaming FOMC. Trying to find a speech. All right, we're gonna change our thing to live. FOMC meeting. That's what we're changing our title to. Change our title, chat. But yeah, it's just people putting the speech as their thumbnails, but they're actually just on the charts. Just trying to look for one. Let's see what this looks like though, just overall. If we take a look at gold, we're still kind of in this range. Go higher up in time frames so we can see it a little better. We're still in this range here. So no fun on the 4 hour for sure, but yeah, this is... But I want you to notice in this range, what have we been doing? We've been creating lower highs in this range, right? So with that said, it could be that we are breaking out of here. You know, if we're continuing up today, to continue up to push for higher highs as gold's been doing. But also we've been creating higher lows, right? And together that forms a pendant, and this type of pendant is a 50-50 pendant. It can go either way. A little dangerous, yeah, a little dangerous, but just letting you know that is what it is, 50-50. But we'll be keeping a good eye on this. For this to buy up and for me to hop in buys, we're gonna need a retracement. I mean, it's already up quite a bit, right? So we'll see what happens. I'm going to put it on the, I'm gonna put it on the 1 minute. Yeah, maybe I'll put it on the 1 minute. Look at this. Speaking of pendant city, we just had one form here. Yeah, we'll watch it on the 1 minute. Why not? We'll watch this on the 1 minute. Okay, let's take a look at NASDAQ. Almost looks like a head and shoulders, right? Kind of, a little bit. Looks like an odd one. Let's go to a higher time frame. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this range is insane. Insane, this range is. The way I see it is we came out of here pretty heavy, and now we're kind of having that like retracement, kind of like what we said on gold. Gold came out kind of heavy, starting to retrace, but I like it to retrace more, but this is retracing quite a bit, right? So yeah, I like the retracement that we had. Because it's kind of looking like this, right? We came out of it, retraced back to it. Get what I'm saying, chat? You get what I'm saying? You kind of see it a little bit. Now it kind of looks like a candle flip. Enter with 1 micro here. Stop loss for $100. Now, points. Pretty hefty in points. 49 points. One micro. Pretty good stop loss there. Let's see. Need a TP. Alright, TP1 will be on this bank zone. TP1's $84. And for some reason, if we keep going, we'll just throw that up there. What you thinking, chat? We could have did two micros. There's 200 on this one, I guess. But we do have 20 minutes till the second half, so I didn't want to put full risk on when we have a second part of this news, you know? See. Yeah, nothing for me here on gold. Gold is, I'm gonna let it go. Wait for the BOJ decision. 5 hours left to continue, question mark. If I see my setup, then I'm technical analysis wise, then I take my technical analysis setup for sure. So I see my setup technically, and I understand how news works. They set these markets up to react to the news, so they know a little bit ahead of time what's going on. I'm gonna move stops to break even here. They know a little ahead of time what's going on, so they're able to set this up technically to react when it's time. So if it's setting up technically with my setup, then I take it. Beautiful candle flip up here. Beautiful. It's like pitch perfect. What a push that was. All right, new 3-minute candle. Brand new. I guess we don't really need this anymore because we can clearly see we're at break even here. I'm moving a little up so you can see the number. I'll try to move in for you. So yeah, one micro because it's FOMC news. Looking to see if we can smack here. Can we smack? TP, there we go. Let's go. Smashing TP here. All right. Again, I know it's small size, but it's because it's news. It's because it's news. I think we're gonna go up a little higher, but we may not do that until the second part. So let me take this money and let's wait for the second half now, because we may be a little bit extra since the second half is coming. That's why I really hate when it hits TP and then it pulls back a little bit. Yeah, I mean, when it hits TP, you can decide to close it there, or, you know, if you want. For me, my TP1 is always where I believe the sellers are going to step in, as you can see. And same thing if I'm taking a sell, right? It's where I believe the buyers are going to be stepping in.
She looks deep into my eyes, remain silent. The problems in her head pile up.
All right, we got about 15 minutes.
Everything is so hard for her. Why don't you just tell me? Everything could be so simple, but you
15 minutes, chat. What are we gonna do for 15 minutes?
for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself. Why don't you just tell me? Everything could be so simple, but you want to make it.
Let's see.
For yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself.
Give me 1 second, chat. I just need to adjust this.
Count the time of love until it is over. You should have thought about your problems wouldn't go away by themselves. I will take your heart. Count the time of love until it is over. You should have thought about your problems wouldn't go away by themselves. I guess we will split our ways. No more of your makeup in my face. My feelings are replaced. Time to end this phase.
Alrighty. Here we go. Being patient here. Gonna be waiting. Looks like she's pushing here. Still pushing. This was such a huge stop loss, like 50 points. 54 points. So yeah, so there's a lesson for everyone today. Remember that when it comes to technical analysis, technically it's already set up on the charts for what the news is going to react to. So the better you get with your technical analysis, you'll be able to read it quite well. And I've been showing you that since 2021 on YouTube, that you can read the news through your technical analysis. This is no different. We've been doing this since 2021. Still showing you that. So everyone reads technicals differently, of course. That's the beauty in trading. Everyone has their own way that they see the markets, and that's fine. You know, that's fine. That's the beauty in it. You know, you go to the NBA, everyone has their own little crossover. Everyone's crossing over and shooting and scoring, but everyone has their own style of how they like to score, right? Nobody's the same. So we all score. We all strive to make money in these markets. We don't all have to do it the same way, right? But what we do have in common is that we're all traders, and that's something very unique, you know? So we got to come together and help each other out, right? Because I feel like this is the only... What's up, SMW? I feel like this is the only industry where people who have the same goal bash each other, right? And it's like, aren't we all looking to make a lot of money? Aren't we all looking, you know what I mean? Like, aren't we all on the same team here? I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm trying to say? Aren't we all on the same team here? Imagine if everybody just worked together. It'd be a lot more simpler. If you want to go somewhere, you can go by yourself. But if you go with a group, you can go far. Okay, you can go very far with a group. You know, same thing with like a business. It's one thing doing tasks by yourself, but if you hire a team, then the task gets a lot easier, right? You have a lot more brains on set. Gold is pushing too. All right, both sides pushing. Crabs in the bucket. Yeah, crabs in the bucket, huh? Kaylee, welcome back. How's it going, Kaylee? Ain't gonna lie, chat. We may have to play some chess. Chess vibes today. While we're waiting here, we got about 10 minutes. I was trying to make that bigger. I just wasted 4 seconds. Trying to make that bigger. I messed them up. I'm just trying to buy myself some time. What was that? And you can't because you're being checked. No. Jeez. Okay. Clutch. That was clutch. We went on time. That was clutch. Slept in just in time for FOMC. Nice, nice. You slept in. It's good to get some rest, right? Good to get rest. I'm over FOMC. It's not the same like it used to be years ago. For me, I'm just treating it like, okay, it's 2 o'clock. Can we get it over with so we can get some setups? You know, I'm just waiting for the setups. I just want to set up. Once the news simmers down, go back to regular risk. Next set of news is coming in 8 minutes, y'all. 8 minutes. Just a heads up. I'm using too much time. I didn't see that. Didn't see that. Taking that. We're taking that queen. My goodness. We're out of time. We're out of time. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Nas buys. Yeah, you may want to rewind the stream. We just took Nas buys. You may want to rewind the stream a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Rewind the stream maybe about 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago, we were in Nas buys. Takes a different person to trade live. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I've been trading live up here since 2021. By the way, chat, go ahead and check out those new shorts for those who missed this morning. I've been posting some new shorts. I got another new short that's going to be posted in about 30 minutes. So probably about the time we end the stream here, there's going to be another new short. But yeah, go ahead and check these out. These ones are old live streams from years ago, but these ones are some of the newer ones. Live trade call out, step by step, tell you when I'm going to enter. I don't hide my screen and then enter and then wait for it to be in profit and then show you my screen and be like, oh my God, I'm in profit. Look, no one else does this on YouTube. No, I don't do that. I show you the screen the whole time so you know whether I'm in a trade or not. Right. Right. All right, let's see here. We have 4 minutes. All right. Time's moving a little quicker here. 4 minutes to go. We're going to play one more game. See if that can help us waste some time. Let's see. I didn't mean to move that piece. That was an accident there. That was an accident. The fuck are you doing? You're doing the same move, back and forth. What is this person doing? Why make the same move in like 3 consecutive moves? I don't like this setup. I don't like this setup. Rather. Ran out of time here. Too much thinking, too much thinking. All right, let's get back over here. We got about 40 seconds to go. Here we go, y'all. 40 seconds to go. 25 seconds now. That was quick. Alrighty, let's see. What is the second half of this news going to be? We already got the first half. We got the finale coming. Here comes the finale. 10 seconds on the clock. I repeat, 10 seconds on the clock. Finale is incoming here. What is going to happen? Here we go. Now, I'll be honest with you, it dead looks like a Head and Shoulders pattern, which is really interesting. I'll draw it for you. I know, so basic, chat. I know, it's so basic. Such a basic setup, but that's what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. Right now, I am watching. I feel like we may be coming down. On gold here. I feel like gold's coming down. Let's see, this will be 40-point risk. 40-point risk. 1 micro will be $40. Again, if you're just joining us, we're using micros because it's FOMC. Well, I do micro nats every day regardless, but on gold, I usually do minis on gold, but today's FOMC, so we switched our gold minis over to micro. I'm thinking gold's coming down, chat, but I'm just trying to decide how I would want to enter this. That's all. Unless I missed something. Did I miss something? Because mass is gone, which means gold's probably going to be gone to the top side too. What did I miss, chat? What did I miss? Oh, wait. Okay. See, on the 30-minute, we closed above these highs here. I see. I'm keeping an eye over here on gold. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the chat if you want. You don't have to though. Is anybody in any trades right now? Or are y'all just watching? Just watching these right now. Just watching. No trades or FOMC. Finished the day green, so I'm chilling. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Finishing the day green. I love to see it. I might have to switch my bias on gold here. Maybe bullish on gold now. Because look at this 30-minute closure outside here, this range here. It may be going for all-time highs. Kind of giving candle flip vibes as well. Yeah, let's go in for a micro on gold. Oh my goodness, we could do more than that. We can risk more than $70. Let's see if I buy it again now. It's gonna move our average price up. All right, so we are at all-time highs. Oh, not yet, not yet. We have to pass this. We have to pass this to get to all-time highs. All-time highs is at 30.52. Whoa, all-time highs. Whoa. All-time highs on gold here. Holy, we need like a blowhorn or something.
Oh shit!
All-time highs, worldwide record. We're gonna move stops to break even and just kind of watch this. I was gonna keep moving up. We don't know where it's gonna go. It's the highest it's ever been. I do have bank zones here though. We have one at 30.55 here. Here's a bank zone level. We didn't touch it though. Wow, all-time highs. Thanks for the pocket change. Little pocket change. It feels so weird trading these small sizes. Used to doing $10 and sometimes $20 a point. We're over here doing $2 a point during this news. It feels kind of weird. See ya, hello, how's it going? Is that it, or are we gonna keep going for all-time highs here? Because I want at least let's see, if we're plus 400 for the day, we need at least 40 bucks. Okay, we'll trail it at like 44, I guess. 44, 45, 46, I guess. Forgot we're counting by twos. Can't do 45, gotta do 46. Making sure at least 400. Oh, this top wick did tap 30.55, so that was the next bank zone right here, 30.55. If we break through 30.55, oh, are we gonna break through it? I don't think so. It's gonna flip bearish. It's probably gonna come down. All right, yeah, let's close that. All right, so, and I said that because we have a pin bar here, so it's probably gonna come down if it flips bearish. 49 points. Yeah, that's all-time highs, y'all. You know what's gonna happen at all-time highs. Here comes the sellers. Here they go. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. That's crazy though, right? All-time highs. Better safe than sorry, because it could go wrong. To believe it or not. Oh yeah. And I always say, like, even if, like, for those of you who've been having trouble, if you've been having like maybe red days back to back, a cool thing you can do is just go down to micros. That way you're still practicing your trades, but you're risking small, right? If your account is on life support, go down to micros. Because it's extremely doable and possible for you to get it back, right? You've seen me in drawdown plenty of times over the years. You've seen me make the money back all the above. I'm pretty sure I'm the only trader here who doesn't gamble to make a drawdown back. I'm the only trader here who you've seen maintain the same risk and maintain a long process to get the money back. Didn't gamble it to get it back in 2 days or anything, or in a month. You know what I mean? And that is proof that risk management and consistency will keep you in the game, right? Dope and respect. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe if you are new. You know, a lot of people don't know that I'm back on, but you know, we're back on doing our live streams every morning. A lot of people over leveraging, try to get it back and end up blowing their account. Yep. See, the problem with over leveraging is when you do get that big trade to work out, you tell yourself, oh, it worked before, let me just do this real quick. Oh shoot, I'm down, let me just throw a couple contracts on here on NQ and I only need like 10 points to make it back. Yeah, before you know it, it's red. It's hard, you know, it's hard. It's like, you know that you can get 20 points. So, you know, it's like you're battling your confidence, you're battling your ego. You know, you're like, why don't I just throw a huge lot up here and get these 20 points? But the name of the game is consistency. So, show the realistic perspective of risk management. Thank you. Not new MK8 back in the day. Don't have that channel anymore. Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I remember you, MK. Are you trading agent session tonight? Yeah, I'm probably gonna pass out on stream though, because we did a lot today, huh? Yeah, because I told y'all we're gonna experiment for the week, so I gotta hold that out, right? What is going on over here? Nah, it's not really moving anywhere right now. It's kind of in this like uptrendy range. Sort of. Right? Kind of see it. We're kind of like in this range, but it's also uptrending. So for that reason, there's really no play here for me. Oh, look at gold. All right, so this is where I closed right here at 30.55. Next level would be 30.60. But yeah, yo, I think that's it for FOMC. I don't really see that I'm gonna be doing more here the way the market's looking. I think it's GG's. Small profit day, but it's still something, right? It adds up to something. You do 400 a day for 5 days. That's 2K, right? 2K a week, and that's just on one account, right? So remember, if you end the year plus $1, you're in the top percent. It's scary to think that, right? All you gotta do is be plus $1 by the end of the year, and you're in the top percent of traders. That's how almost not impossible this is. It's not that this is impossible, but the way people's mindsets are and the way we're wired, it's, you know. Yeah, it's looking like GG's, chat. All right, chat. I will catch you tonight during Asian session. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for coming to the morning stream as well. Great morning stream. I'll see you tonight. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, like the stream if you enjoyed today, and I will catch you later on. Don't forget to smile today, y'all. I'm out.
You wanna come in and play with the dope?